So, a new Nightwave lands in Warframe on April the 8th. Nora's Mix the Time Tempests, almost like a Doctor Who title. So make sure and use all of your current Nightwave credits before the 8th of April or else you're going to lose them. Now this new Nightwave is themed around the past, the present and the future. And of course there is no Scrooge there either. And the reward track is built to complement apparently the Protea Caldrius and the Caliban Orfeo skins. So if you're a fashionista like me, then enjoy. Now, reward-wise, of course, there's a decent pile. Apart from the usual Nora credits, there is Melee Arcane Adapter, there is Weapon slots, there is Warframe slot, 3 Forma, Stance Forma, and of course the usual Umbral Forma, which is always nice to get extra ones of those. Now, for cosmetics, this is where the fun is going to be for me, because my accent and pronouncing these is going to be a train wreck. You've got the Elfame Bow Skin, the Tracian's Glaive Skin, the Stelflare Syandana, the Namor Armor Bundle, which is one of the few armor sets in the game that I think fits a lot of Warframes because it's not overbearing or too big. Then there is the new items like the Darius Signet, there is the Teal Train Ephemera, there is the Escuchon Regalia, the Escrian Sigil, the Chevalier Sundali and the Rondelette emote. So yes, there is plenty of new things coming, and if I said any of those correctly, give me a thumbs up. Now, by the way, this is actually an operator suit. So this is not a Warframe, this is not Caliban, it's an operator suit, which is why it looks a little bit skinny and the shoulders are a little bit different, and it looks fucking great. So if you like, I guess, new regalia for your operator, then this Nightwave will have one for you. Now, there is also some weapon mods like the Sentient Incision mod for the Venato, which we don't know what it does. The Velox Conclusion mod as well for the Velox. So it's the usual Nightwave weekly and daily grind with challenges, but with a new theme and some new cosmetics and mods. So Nightwave the Time Tempest, like I said, arrives on April the 8th. Now, outside of the Nightwave reveal, they did announce a few things on the recent dev short with Megan and Rebecca. They are currently testing a brand new Tennokai mod that you can throw on any melee weapon that will give you Tennokai and also a truth bonus and extra melee damage, which is great. But if you mess up that Tennokai hit and it doesn't kill the enemy, you will get slapped with self-inflicted heat damage and your combo will reset. Now, like I said, it also gives you that +1 truth. Now, the truth effect is from Arbiters of Hexes, and basically when it procs, it will hit all enemies inside 25 meters with 1000 gas damage, and it will heal your Warframe for 25% of your maximum health, as well as giving you bonus wall latch and parkour velocity. So it is a mod that's going to give a risk-reward type of thing, and honestly, I kind of want more of those in Warframe. These types of mods could lead to some pretty fun builds if we can get more Tennokai mods that have different effects for it as well. Now, on top of that, our next dev stream is at PAX East on March the 28th at 3 PM ET, and this one is being done live from the main stage at PAX, and it sounds like it's going to be a little bit more chaotic than your usual dev stream. Rebecca and Megan will be joined by Emilia Tyler, who is the voice of Eleanor, and Rocco Butt from Mega 64, and the whole thing is being set up like a challenge show with Rebecca and Megan on different teams. The audience are going to be handing out the points, and the winning side will apparently get to decide what content is going to be added in with the next major Warframe update. Now, we don't know what this content is, if it is mods, if it is cosmetics, if it is community-based frames. Whatever it is going to be, it's going to be fun, or it could be a terrible idea and it could be absolute car crash. Either way, it's going to be enjoyable to watch. Now, as a side note, Rebecca also recently tweeted out the possibility of a collaboration with Warframe and the rock band ERRA, which is huge if you're a fan of ERRA. And they sat down and played Magic with them, and they found out that one of the actual band plays Warframe, and now it's looking like some kind of collaboration might be in the works. Now, I'm going to put my tinfoil hat on for now, and hopefully, maybe TennoCon, we could see ERRA walking out onto the stage. We don't know what type of concert is going to be at TennoCon on the Friday night. Last year, it was more of a rock-based one. This year, I guess we've kind of all been talking within the community and saying maybe it's going to be more of an orchestra-based one. But who knows, maybe ERRA could make their way onto stage. One can dream, right? But like I said, Nightwave is on the way. Follie arrives next week on the 25th of March. Devstream 194 is on March the 28th. And then Nightwave arrives on April the 8th. So overall, there's plenty of reasons to jump into Warframe over the next 2 weeks. Let me know what you think of everything that was talked about in this video. Have a great day, have a great week, and as always, thanks for watching.
Aside from my soul.